Good morning everyone. Welcome to another episode of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is UK returns Chagos Islands to Mauritius. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. Recently, the United Kingdom has agreed to cede sovereignty of the Chagos Archipelago to Mauritius as part of a deal allowing the UK and the US to maintain a strategic military base on the atoll of Diego Garcia. India welcomed the agreement to resolve the long-standing territorial dispute. Now let's discuss about UK-Mauritius Agreement. UK has agreed to give up sovereignty of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius, ending a long-standing dispute over the United Kingdom's last African colony after the International Court of Justice ruled that the UK unlawfully separated the Chagos Archipelago from Mauritius before granting it independence. This agreement comes after 13 rounds of negotiations which began in 2022. In 2019 and 2021, the ICJ, the United Nations General Assembly, and the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea supported Mauritius' claim to sovereignty. According to this agreement, the joint UK-US military base on Diego Garcia will remain operational for at least 99 more years. The military base has been crucial in maintaining regional stability and responding to crises in the Middle East, South Asia, and Africa. Now moving on to history of dispute. Britain controlled the region since 1814 and it detached the Chagos Archipelago from its former colony of Mauritius in 1965 to create the British Indian Ocean Territory. In 1966, it leased Diego Garcia, the largest island in the archipelago, to the US. About 3 years after Mauritius became independent in 1968, Britain evicted nearly 2,000 islanders to Mauritius and the Seychelles to make way for a US naval support facility on Diego Garcia. India's support to Mauritius. India has consistently supported Mauritius' claim of sovereignty over the Chagos Islands in line with its principled stand on decolonization and support for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of nations. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar reaffirmed New Delhi's support for Mauritius during a visit to Port Louis earlier this year. India's backing aligned with its broader principles on sovereignty and its special relationship with Mauritius, a fellow member of the Commonwealth. Now let's discuss about the Chagos Archipelago. The Chagos Archipelago, comprising 58 islands, lies roughly 500 km to the south of the Maldives archipelago in the Indian Ocean. These islands were uninhabited until the late 18th century when the French brought in slave labor from Africa and India to work in newly established coconut plantations. In 1814, France ceded the islands to the British. The Chagos Archipelago is home to the world's largest coral atoll, the Great Chagos Bank, which supports a diverse marine ecosystem. Now is the time for practice question. Consider the following statements about Chagos Archipelago. 1. The Chagos Archipelago is home to the world's largest coral atoll, the Great Chagos Bank. 2. Recently, France has agreed to cede sovereignty of the Chagos Archipelago to Mauritius. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.